Hello, thank you for joining me. This is Taliesin McKnight, and today I would like to talk about the subconscious and the self-image. This is the field of motivational psychology. There are many good books written on this subject. One good book is Psycho-Cybernetis, written by Maxwell Maltz. Very good book on this subject. The basic idea is that you are what you believe yourself to be. Your mind is basically a program. You program your mind by repeated thoughts. This is a psychology of empowerment, because you can be whatever you want to be. You can reach your full potential. Any repeated thought is called a suggestion. For example, if you tell yourself over and over and over, I'm popular, I'm popular, I'm popular, this will program your mind. And in a sense, you'll become popular. Maybe you won't just magically gain social skills, but you'll gain the confidence, the self-confidence, and you'll give the impression to others through your body language that you are popular. So it'll help you in this area. Or if you tell yourself over and over and over, I'm lazy, I'm lazy, this will program your subconscious. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's true or false. Whatever idea you give to it, it accepts as reality. So, that is the basic idea. And it is the basis of hypnosis. What is hypnosis? Hypnosis is the practice of putting your mind into a relaxed state, and then you give your mind suggestions called affirmations. You affirm that you're popular, or you affirm to yourself over and over that cigarettes are disgusting. That's something I could use maybe. But you repeat these ideas, and you are programming your mind. People are constantly programming their minds. People are constantly programming their minds. But what people aren't doing is controlling what is being put in there. So people have what you call positive hypnotic self-imaging, where they perpetually see themselves in a positive light. And then you have negative hypnotic self-imaging, where you see yourself as fat or lazy or socially awkward. And this self-image programs yourself, and through your body language, you reveal that to the world. And the result is that others see you as unpopular, other people see you as lazy, and that just affirms to your mind, your conscious mind, what you knew all along. But we are in control, because our personality is basically what we believe it to be. We could change our self-image anytime we want. You could come to believe that you have energy, you are ambitious, you are a hard worker, you're moral and decent and kind. You can tell yourselves these things again and again, and it will program yourself. That's what hypnosis is. Repeating certain affirmations or suggestions without going into a relaxed hypnotic state is called autosuggestion. So here is a practice that you may do. If you want to put this into practice, any knowledge is power when it gives you the ability to master life. What you can do is repeat positive thoughts to yourself. For example, say, I'm popular, I'm popular, I'm popular, again and again and again, several times a day. Keep doing it until you believe it, and you'll notice results possibly. So that's the basic idea. And if you notice yourself having negative thoughts, cancel them out with the positive affirmation. So that's the idea, and that is motivational psychology. That is the science of the subconscious, and that is what hypnosis is all about. You don't have to go see a hypnotist to hypnotize yourself. All you have to do is to repeat positive thoughts that are in line with your goals. Also, your subconscious mind thinks more in images and symbols than in words. So another practice is to visualize your goals. For example, if you want to be a wealthy lawyer, of course you're going to have to take the necessary steps along the way, but take time in a relaxed state of mind to visualize yourself in that. This is what Maxwell Maltz calls the servo mechanism, that we have a mechanism in our minds that guides us toward our goals. We just have to guide it. We have to tell it what we want. So that within your brain, within your mind, is a very powerful tool that you could use for the mastery of life. So repeat positive thoughts, repeat positive affirmations, and try to overcome negative conditioning. And this is remolding your self-image, rebuilding self-esteem, and trying to reprogram your mind. Because your mind is like a computer, and you're constantly programming it, whether you know it or not. This is the practice. You're already programming yourself. This is the practice of controlling the programming, controlling the conditioning, so that you stop programming yourself with negative input and put in positive input. The result is that you become the person you've always dreamed of. As I said, knowledge is power, and this is a pretty powerful tool to use. As always, I look forward to your comments, and I'd like to see what you think on this matter. Have you read on any of these books? What are your opinions? Anyways, thank you for watching.